Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just felt like doing a spring summer glam, but quite easy. It's really quick actually, quite a quick easy glam makeup look. I know we're all going through a difficult time right now, but there is no reason why you can't just get your makeup on, practice, or get excited for, you know, when we are out of this situation and can go out wearing these makeup looks. So I hope you enjoy this video. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a bit of a daylight situation. I'm kind of liking it. If the lighting changes slightly, it's because I'm using a lot of daylight right now, which I never normally do. Anyway, I'm just gonna get on some lip balm because my lips are always so damn dry. The sun is shining outside. The weather's about to get better and we're all quarantined. However, we can still look cute and we can start practicing for when we are, you know, able to let loose. So I'm gonna go in first of all with Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. I love this stuff, it's so nice. This just gives your skin that dewy, glowy look and feel. Now, I don't know if that product actually counts as a primer. It doesn't say it does. I mean, because it's like an oil serum, I don't want to count on that being a primer. So I am going to go in with my Milk Makeup primer, just really lightly, just to ensure that my makeup lasts and also where it doesn't like sit in any fine lines. Okay, so next up, it wouldn't be one of my videos without my Kevyn Aucoin, and I've actually got quite a few scars at the moment. As you can see, I feel like quarantine is just, I got lazy with my skincare basically, and there's been like quite a few days where I've not worn makeup all day, and because I've not worn makeup all day, I'm like, oh okay, well, not gone anywhere, not dealt with any outside pollution or anything, so I don't need to do my nighttime skincare routine, and I've gotten lazy with it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, this is the effects, and of maybe, I don't know, is it snacking? Is it because I've not done the skincare routine at nighttime? I think it's that. So yeah, I just want to cover up these scars. I'm not skipping my nighttime skincare routine from now on. Hell no, I don't care if I'm not wearing makeup all day or not. I feel like I had better skin when my life was like busy and I was going out. Now, because I've got the time to like sit there in the mirror and like pick at my face. Which is not good, and also I've been threading my own eyebrows and literally slicing myself, but I'm learning. I think the hard thing about trying to thread your own eyebrows, which I'm fine with doing, to be honest, I've actually picked it up really quickly. The hard part is that when you go to a salon to get it done, you're there and you can stretch your skin, but how do you stretch your own skin when you're threading? So that's why like it's getting caught in the thread. Who knows, I mean, if anyone's got any tips. I mean, I do raise my eyebrows, but still this bit right here, it needs a pull. Next up, I'm gonna go in with foundation, and I'm just gonna swipe along some of my Hourglass Vanish stick foundation. I love this so much. It's so quick and easy to use. It's really buildable. You can wear it light if you wanted to, wear it full coverage. It's entirely up to you. Such a versatile product, and it just blends like an absolute dream. And then I'm gonna cream contour and conceal with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is literally just creamy goodness. Honestly, the coverage on this is amazing, but also the finish is just so creamy. If you're someone that suffers with any kind of dryness, or you want to look like a little dewy but it's not like oily dewy, I don't know, it just looks really like, it looks like it's in your skin but with coverage. I don't know how to explain it, but it's such an amazing concealer, and I love using a dark shade to contour because it just adds to that healthy glow to your skin. So yeah, I've got Chestnut, and I'm gonna mix a bit of natural beige and light beige for my concealer. I'm just gonna buff this out. The coverage is just insane. I feel like I've even put too much on. Whenever this happens, I always have my foundation brush to hand just to soften it up a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving a really warm contour at the moment. After I did that JLo video, I'm pretty much obsessed with looking extremely tanned. Okay, I'm gonna pop my concealer on now in all of the usual areas that I like to highlight. So just under my eyes, my forehead, down my nose, cupid's bow, and my chin. So then I'm just blending this concealer out, and honestly, it blends like an absolute dream. So guys, how is everyone finding this whole quarantine situation? I mean, I feel like some people were enjoying it, some people are struggling. Everyone, I guess, is dealing with it differently. Like, what is the thing that you are finding most difficult? Do you know what I find funny is that I'm making this video right now, and obviously this is just going to stay on YouTube, and next year if someone like clicked on this video, they'll be like, oh my god, this was during quarantine time, because that's what's happening right now, isn't it? I mean, I don't really know what else to like discuss. I can't really be like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm going here, because I'm not doing anything, I'm not going anywhere other than making videos for you guys, which I love. Like, I'm so grateful that I have a job that I can just do from home. It doesn't really, like, quarantine doesn't really affect my day-to-day because I'm quite used to being at home. The only thing that I'm struggling with is being home so much with my parents. Not that they bother me, because they give me space and it's fine, but it's just, you know, when you just like, you're used to having the house to yourself during certain hours and now they're just there. But my mum is cooking some good meals, so I cannot complain. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that in place with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. You cannot go wrong with this stuff. Literally, holy grail. Guys, I could so easily like just spend days without wearing any makeup, and I feel like the weather being good is a good thing because it's forcing me to want to put makeup on. You know, it makes you just want to look and feel fresh, even though we've got nowhere to go. But you just like, there's only so much and only so long you can look at yourself in loungewear, or look at yourself, actually I can look at myself in loungewear all day every day, but like no makeup, looking like shit, basically looking rough for ages, because you end up like losing yourself. And the weather being good just brings back a little bit of excitement in your life. Well, for me anyway. So I'm like, okay, the weather's good, I'm gonna put makeup on today. Just trying to go with this quarantine situation, make the best out of a bad situation, and taking the small things, like using these small things that we have as like, I don't know, like just being more grateful for the small things, basically, like the weather being good, and just using that to the best of my advantage. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go in with my KKW baking powder, just because, I don't know if you saw in a few videos ago, not a few, quite a few videos ago, but I really like doing a double powder situation sometimes. So I'll go in with the translucent powder and then I'll go in with the yellow powder just to brighten even further. But if I go in with the yellow first, I feel like I just don't get that same effect that I want. But if you go in with your Laura Mercier translucent first, you'll be able to set your makeup. Then when you use your yellow one on top, it will just look even more smoother. It will just look like airbrush flawless skin. So I'm just taking this powder in all the areas that I just set. And then I'm gonna go in with my face setting powder, medium dark mineralized skin finish by MAC. And this is just my holy grail face setting powder. Next up, I'm going in with bronzer, because this wouldn't be like a spring summer makeup look without bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with Hoola Caramel by Benefit. And this is honestly one of the warmest bronzers that I have. It literally doesn't take a lot to warm up your skin. Like, look at that. When I just said look at that, it reminded me of this line that my dad says look at that, but when he says it, he says look at that. So it just reminded me. Clearly spending too much time with my folks at the moment, being at home. I'm gonna develop an accent. So I'm just gonna take this on my cheeks as well. And honestly, I have to be careful because I've actually used too much, and now, I mean, is there too much bronzer? But I've used it too much to the point where it could look muddy, and I need to give it some shape and clean this up. So I'm gonna go in with my translucent powder again and just swipe right underneath just to clean up. And also, I love giving it this shape around my cheekbone. So I'll just pop a little smile, and where it kind of curves, and I even have a wrinkle right there. So I'm going to use the wrinkle as a guide. I'll just take it around and up towards my ear. This just makes your cheekbones look proper, like plump and juicy. So next I'm just gonna drench my skin in a little bit of Fix Plus. I've got this pineapple one and it looks so cute. It's a mini one. Just because we've like finished with all of our powders, or not all of them actually, most of our powders, but we want the next couple of powders to just pop. So this is the little trick, okay? Okay, so for highlight, guys, I'm gonna take this Fairy Bomb by Fenty, the 24K Ray one, and I'm loving like loose highlighters because, oh my God, oh, like they are intense. They are insane, and I really wanna get that glow. I mean, you can't really do spring summer makeup without the glow. And then just on a pencil brush, I'm gonna take some down my nose and just at the tip. I recently did a full foundation routine video and I like went in depth on how to get like a flawless foundation. I did contouring, highlight, bronzer, everything all in that video. So I'll link that for you now if you want to check it out. But I discussed like placement and everything in that video. Guys, I have this Love Tint by Benefit, and I don't know if it's a cheek stain. I don't know if I should do it after I've done all my powder, but it's basically really, really intense. Like, whoa, let's try it out. Let's try it out. I'm gonna have a brush on hand. It says to blend quickly, so let's try it. Ah! Oh my God, I really don't think I should have done that. That is intense. Okay, don't do that. I should have done this way before. I just wanted to try. I mean, it's not bad. You have to literally take the tiniest amount and then blend really quick. Okay, it's not bad, but it does like lift a bit of your foundation, I guess. I mean, I'm breaking all the rules here doing a cream product over powder. Okay, next up, I am going to go in with a little bit of blush, and I'm going to take the Laura Mercier blusher in the shade Peach, just because even though I've just put that little tint on, I need a little something else, okay? And actually that tint, if I'd done it the right way, would be really, really good for, you know, because like your blusher always comes off the quickest. If you've got a cream on underneath, at least you'll still have a tint. It's a bit like when you apply lipstick, but you've put lip liner all over your lip first, then you'll still have a stain. Does that make sense? So now let's get on to the eyes, and I wanna make this really, really quick and easy. So I'm gonna use one of the Caviar stick eye colors. It's basically an eyeshadow stick, and they are just the easiest thing to use if you're a beginner, even if you're a pro. But if you are in a rush and you just want to get your eyeshadow on and you don't want to faff around too much, then this is going to be your best friend. So I'm just going to whack this color all over my lid. This is in the shade Sand Glow, by the way, so it's a really nice light gold. And then just with a blending brush, I've got a Morphe JH37. I'm just gonna go over the edge and just go back and forth. It really is as simple as that. I'll just do it again on this eye, and I'm just taking it up to the crease and then just blend. Just so that there isn't like a harsh, funky line in the crease, but this is just gonna soften it up and you've got eyeshadow all over. Now, I personally want to add a bit of brown to this, so I'm going to take this Bouji Babe eyeshadow by MAC and just take this just above it in the crease, just to give my eyes a little bit of depth. But if you're someone with really, really sunken in eyes, like deep set eyes, then you could possibly even skip this step. But this is just to add a little dimension, a little something. What I love about this eye look is very much like a throw it on and go. It's not perfect and it's very just soft. And then liquid liner is a must, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty liquid eyeliner and just take this across my eyes. You could just go in with pencil and smudge it out and make everything look really smoky, but I just want to go for a bit more of a wing. So I'm just gonna take this all the way across my lid, and then I'll create the wing and then make sure everything is all joined up. Okay guys, liner's on, and I've just popped on a bit of mascara on my top lashes, but on my bottom, I'm just gonna go in with that same brown eyeshadow. Okay, so I've just taken that a little bit under my eyes. Now I'm gonna just pop on some mascara underneath my lashes, and then we'll get some falsies on. So guys, I'm gonna go in with the Tatti lashes in TL19 because they are just so like pretty. They're just full kind of on the outer end, and they're quite light at the start, at the front of the lashes. I don't actually want anything too crazy, so these are perfect. I mean, these are like really, really like natural lashes. So that's basically eye makeup done, but I'm just gonna take a teeny bit of highlight just in the inner corners, because this is such a cute little nice touch, especially when the weather is nice. It just adds to that whole bright eye, wide eye effect, and it's really pretty. But honestly, that is the quickest eye makeup ever. Now for lips, I'm gonna go in with my classic kind of style, really, really bright orangey red shade, but I'm gonna line it first with MAC Cherry, but I might use a bit of this Hollywood Honey by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna see how we go, but for now, let me get this on. And now I look like a crazy clown. I'm gonna take the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the shade Mamacita. I think I'm gonna go in with Hollywood Honey from Charlotte Tilbury, just a lip pencil, just to add a bit of definition into the lip. Okay, lips are done. So finally, I'm gonna finish off with some of my Morphe setting mist. And actually, I'm just gonna take some brown eyeliner just in my waterline, just to finish it all off. Just makes everything look more complete when you've got eyeliner in your waterline. Okay guys, so this right here is the finished makeup look. I'm so sorry for the change of lighting throughout this video. I hope it didn't annoy you too much. It's annoyed me, but you live and you learn. I was just trying something new, but I am absolutely obsessed with this makeup look. I feel like I have nailed a really, really easy and perfect spring summer makeup look. Obviously, once we're allowed out, this could totally be your go-to. Or if you just want to glam up and you've got phone calls, FaceTime birthday parties to attend, all of that, this could be your look. And everyone will be like, damn. You know, it is nice to break away from that at-home look and just, you know, feel good about yourself. So yeah, put your makeup on, get glam if you want to. Make it feel like Love Island, where you just get glam and you go downstairs. Like, that's literally it. So yeah, I hope you like this makeup look, guys. I love it. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you want to see more spring summer tutorials. I can do something more bright and colorful on the eyes, anything that you like. And obviously don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. I'm gonna be producing all the content while we are in this quarantine time. Don't forget to get me on the gram and TikTok as well. Everything will be down below in the description box. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Mwah. I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.